So in this video, we're going to be talking about and working on a fear of intimacy or being in an intimate relationship. So the first thing I want you to do is to get out a piece of paper and a pen. And I want you to think of a time when maybe you were scared to be intimate with someone. It doesn't have to just be a sexual relationship. It could have even been just getting closer to someone and dropping those barriers and letting them in emotionally. So think of a situation where you struggled with that, and I want you to write down what emotions you're feeling, whereabouts it is in your body, and also rate it out of 10. So 10 being, I really can't do this, lots of fear, and then 1 not being being not so bad. Okay, and then we're going to tap together. So I want you to copy what I do and also what I say. So I'm just going to do a general tapping. It might be a little bit different to what you say, but you'll have some time in a little bit to be able to do your own version. Okay, so tapping on the side of your hand. Even though I have this fear of being in an intimate relationship, I'm going to accept myself as much as I can. Even though I have this fear of being in an intimate relationship, I'm going to accept myself as much as I can. Even though I have this fear of being in an intimate relationship, I'm going to accept myself as much as I can. All this fear to drop my barriers, fear for someone to get close to me, for me to be vulnerable, to share myself with them, to share my thoughts and my feelings and my emotions. All this fear of being in a relationship. I have to drop my barriers. What if they don't like me? All this fear. All this fear. Fear of being in a relationship. Fear of dropping my barriers and allowing them to see me for who I am. All this fear. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes again. Think about that event or that memory that you had before. And I want you to check again your emotions, if there are any, what sort of emotions they are, whereabouts they are in your body, and then rate it again out of 10. Okay, so now after that, if it's not sort of below a 2, ideal is a 0. But if it's not below a 2, then I want you to keep going, and I want you to attempt to keep going until you get to a 0. So you just keep tapping through, and all you have to do is talk through how you're feeling specifically, okay? Because the more specific you are, the better it is for you, okay? As I said, I just did a general one of some things that have come up with some of my clients. But if you talk through exactly how you're feeling and just tap on all of those points, and I want you to keep going until you can see if you can get to a 0. If you can't get to a 0, it usually means that there's some sort of underlying stress or beliefs there that possibly your subconscious is not allowing you to see, or it's not allowing to come forward because it's trying to protect you. So if you'd really like to work on that and get to the root cause and to resolve that, then feel free to book in a session with me at www.mindfulhealingtoolkit.com.au.